Hello, doctors. This is Dr. Bruni here. Please make sure you are inviting all your friends and family who are all preparing for the Canadian boards to join us right away. Please just make sure you invite them, so that they can join us. Because today's topic is very, very important. And as you can see on the screen, that's my phone number. I prefer that you contact me by WhatsApp so that people all over the world can do that. Because if you want to send a text at times, just by being in Canada, you can do that. But if you're outside Canada, you can't. I'm really excited to see you all, for today's class. Today's class is going to be very straightforward, very simple. Not going to take a lot of the time. So please, kindly let me know, where are you joining me from? And let me know whether you're writing the exam this year or next year. Please, where are you joining me from? We have quite a number of people on the line. Where are you joining me from? And are you writing your exam this year or next year? Okay. Are you writing your exam this year or next year? Because this particular session is for those who are writing the exam next year. It's not for those who are writing the exam this year. It's, what are the changes we're going to see in the QE1 exam come next year. So if you're writing the exam next year, just type, let me know where you are joining us from so that we can all have a conversation. I'm just waiting to see that, we are all joining so that we can all get the best out of this class right now. So please let me know. Are you joining me from Brampton? Are you joining me? Where are you joining me from? Let me know. And are you joining me on YouTube or WhatsApp? Just let me know, okay? And let's take it from there. So, where are you? When are you writing the exam? This year, next year, and and then where are you joining me from? Okay. So as you know, the exam dates for the QE1, we're currently in the August 21st to September 18th batch. So today will be the last day for this batch, and then the next QE1 dates will be from October 16th to November 20th, and then QE1 with CDM will be over. This will be the last time QE1 with CDM will come to play. You know what? And what I'll also say is, okay, Dr. Michael is joining us from Quebec. Dr. Michael, is it Quebec you're joining us from? Awesome. So that's Dr. Michael for you. Dr. Michael in Indayizei. Awesome. So yeah. Woo! We have somebody joining us all the way from Saudi Arabia. Look, I'll be very glad that you just share it to all the doctors in Saudi Arabia so that they can join. And please, while you're also joining us, kindly make sure that you are subscribing to our YouTube channel, okay? So that others can also get opportunity to see this video and then take it. So I was talking about what is happening. You realize that currently underneath the screen is August 21st to September 18th, and today is September 18th. So this is the last day for this particular batch of QE1. Then there's going to be the last batch, which will be from October 16th, that's like in a month's time, to November 20th. And that will be the end of QE1 with CDM, okay? Then for those who are planning on going for the NACOSKI is already done. So they did it on September 7th and September 8th. That is it. But those who are planning on going for TDM as well, I think it's September 20 something. That was a mistake on there, okay? So you can prepare for both QE1, NACOSKI, TDM, and we are here to provide all that you need. And I'm displaying my phone number because people at times ask me, how do I get in touch with you, Dr. Bruni? This is my phone number, and this is the phone. I'll respond to the phone myself. When I'm not at work, I'll make sure that I respond to everybody. So just send a WhatsApp to 306-891 5649 306-891-5649. So now let's jump in and go to what today has to give us. Make sure you're also subscribing to the MedCognito channel. And whether you are in our Facebook group or you are in our, whether you are in the Facebook group, I'll suggest that please do your best. Okay, I'm going to send a link of our Facebook group as well. Just, click on it to make sure that you join it, because all the replays will also be there for you. Okay, so this is our Facebook group link. I'm putting it in the comment section, so it will appear on YouTube. It will also appear wherever. Send it to your friends so that they can join, and then we can all study together. So let's get into tonight's presentation. What are we supposed to expect in the MCCQE1 exam? What are we supposed to expect? Now, the MCCQE1 exam, there are actual changes which are coming up. Okay, actual changes, and those are the changes we're going to discuss today. So if you're planning on writing the exam this year, this seminar is not for you. But if you're planning on writing the exam next year, then kudos, this is for you. And for your friends who also plan on writing the exam next year, this is also for them as well. Okay, so what are we expecting? There are significant changes which are going to happen next year. And so if you're preparing for the exam, you need to really start acquainting yourself for it. So it will even determine the kind of preparation you want to put in, the preparatory materials you want to use, how you're going to study for the exam. All these are very critical, okay, for this particular exam, which is coming up next year. What do I mean by that? The reason why the Medical Council is doing this is for three key reasons why the Medical Council is changing the format of the exam. Number one, it is to enhance the exam delivery process, okay, to enhance that delivery process. Number two, they also state that they are changing this so that it can optimize the candidate's experience, so far as the exam is concerned. And number three, also to modernize the preparation of the candidate. So you realize that in MedCognito, that is exactly what we are also doing. We've started modernizing your preparation. So it's not just coming for lectures. No. We modernize it. You come for lectures on Thursdays, on Sundays, even on Sunday afternoons. I also come in with, a top-up class for everybody. And then every other Monday, you get to take a mock exam. Okay, and the mock exams have started, following the changes the Medical Council is going to make in the exam. So now, when will the effects take place? It's going to start in April 2025. April 2025. That is when we are going to see these effects. And doctors, as we have the conversation, you have any question, just type it in the comment section. I will see it and respond. So when are you going to see the changes? April 2025. And as I said, the last date for QE1 for 2024 will be November 20th. After November 20th, you realize that there will be no January exam. There will be no February exam, because typically the QE1, there is a January exam and there's a February exam. January, February, then they move to April, May. Okay, but because of the changes, they are not making any exam available in January and February. Rather, you're going to have your first feel of the exam in April 2025. So please, you should factor this in, the way you are planning on preparing for the exam, because it's very, very important. Okay. Now, what are the unique features of the changes in the MCCQE1 exam in 2025? So currently, the exam is run for about 9 hours. So that is tough, right? Stamina. So that's why we also say that, look, while you're preparing for your medical knowledge and everything, make sure that you also have stamina, okay? So currently it's a 9-hour exam. However, in 2025, you're going to see some significant changes. The first change you will see is that in 2025, there will be no more CDMs. So if you're planning on writing your exam next year and you've bought maybe a question bank you are studying or something, please start looking at the way you are focusing on CDMs, because there will be no more CDMs next year. Please, from next year, no more CDMs, only MCQs. And doctors, as I said, as the class is going on, if you have any question, just type it. I'm going to deal with it for you. Okay? No more CDMs. And what are the CDMs? So the CDMs are the clinical decision making. And CDMs come in, at times you may be given, say, a question stem with a clinical note and, about 15 answers, and you'll be asked to maybe choose one, and you will see samples of those in our mock exams, and you also see samples of those in any question bank you choose to use, or the medical council itself also has a wonderful question bank. I always tell everybody, if you want to go into this exam, please make sure that you do them. However, remember that if you are planning on writing the exam next year, don't focus on CDMs anymore, because CDMs will not be tested next year. That's the first change. Number two, what about the length of the exam? Currently, the exam sits at 9 hours. 9 hours. But next year, from April next year, the length of the exam will be reduced from 9 hours to 6.5 hours. Let me take it again. Currently, this year, those who are going for the exam from October to November, because that is the last opportunity, it is a 9-hour exam. Next year, April, it's going to reduce from 9 hours to 6.5 hours. So if you don't want to sit for an exam for 9 hours, then maybe you may want to look at next year's exam. Okay, good. 6.5 hours. Now, this year there are 2 parts, and next year there will also be 2 parts. But the interesting thing about next year's 2 parts is that each of the parts will be 160 minutes each. Okay, 160 minutes each. So the first part will be 160 minutes, the next part will be 160 minutes. And we know that 1 hour is 60 minutes. So, yeah, 2 hours will be 120 minutes. So 2 hours, so 120. So it will be like 2 hours, 40 minutes for part A. And then the part B will also be 2 hours, 40 minutes. Okay, so 160 minutes. 2 hours, 40 minutes for part A, 2 hours, 40 minutes for part B. So you realize that apart from the next mock we will do on Monday, we will start reflecting on that as well in our mock exams. I mean, our live mock exams at MedCognito. So the part A will be 2 hours, 40 minutes. Part B will be 2 hours, 40 minutes. That is standard, so that you can start getting yourself used to, the kind of stamina you need for the exam. Okay. Now, you also have the option of taking a 45-minute optional break between the first 160 minutes and the next 160 minutes. Okay, so you can decide to take the break, or you can decide not to take the break. No one will force you on that. Okay, good. It's optional. So remember, 160 minutes or 2 hours 40 minutes, 2 hours 40 minutes for the next section, and you have 45 minutes that you can take for optional break to go and drink some water, that kind of thing. Okay, good. Now, in the first, how many questions will you be dealing with in totality? You will be dealing with 230 questions. 230 questions. So 230 questions in all. And with the 230 questions, what is going to happen is this. It will be 230 divided by 2. Okay? That will be 115 questions. And 115 questions, you are solving 115 questions in 160 minutes. So 160 divided by 115, that would be like you have almost so times 60. I'm just doing the calculation for you. So you have about 83 seconds to 84 seconds per question. Currently, for the current MCQE1, you have 1 minute, 10 seconds per question. But for what is going to happen in 2025, you will have 160 minutes to to solve 115 questions. Okay, so that's also, you get some time to really think about, the questions more than you do now. So currently you'll be getting almost 1.4 minutes per question. So that's good. Okay, so you can really reason through it. But the other interesting thing is that some of the MCQs will be pilot questions, but you will not know which MCQs are pilot questions and which ones are not. Okay, you will never know which ones are pilot and which ones are not. So the main thing is that just make sure that you're going all out and you are answering all your questions as presented to you. The MCQs will still deal with all the critical issues that you need to know for this particular exam. Now, so as I said, currently you have 1 minute, 10 seconds to answer every question. In 2025, you have about almost 1.5 minutes, to answer every question. So you get more flexibility during the exam. And the reason why they're also doing this is to improve the integrity of the exam, to improve the validity of the exam, and to improve the reliability of the exam. So 3 things that the Medical Council is looking out for: integrity, validity, and reliability. All right, good. So the October 2024 exam, as I said, today is the last day for the September batch, September 18th. The next one will be October, I think, I have to check again. Let me just check it right now for you. And I'm scrolling it beneath there. It will be October 16th to November 20th. Okay, October 16th to November 20th. November 20th will be the last day that anyone will ever write MCQE1 with MCQs and CDMs. Now, the results of those who will be taking the exam in October and November period will be expected in mid-December 2024. And then after that, no exam in January. So January session of the MCQ1 will not be offered. Okay, it will not be offered. And the first time that you're going to see the 6.5 hour format will be in April 2025. April 2025. Now, so for those who are planning on buying preparatory products for the exam next year, those who are planning on buying preparatory products for the exam next year, what I'll say is this: the Medical Council has stated that the current preparatory products they have, the mocks that you can buy from the Medical Council of Canada, it will expire after the October 2024 session. And they are going to make new preparatory examination material from December 2024. So if you are planning on writing the exam next year, this should also guide you. Are you going to buy some preparatory products right now, especially if you are going to write the exam next year, or you wait in December 2024 and go for it? Whichever decision you make is up to you, but I just want you to know, okay? And they've also stated that the preparatory material they will put out, they will align with this new shortened exam format. So that is some good news. So that means that when you buy those preparatory materials, it will reflect what you will see in the coming exam. That will be April 2025. And these new preparatory materials will be out in December 2024. So, doctors, as I said, you may still want to get some of the ones with CDM and buy them from the Medical Council of Canada. But if you also want to wait, by December, the new preparatory material will be ready. And you have December, January, February, March, April, 5 months to master them in order to prepare for the exam. Okay. Now, so what are the key points I want you to take from this meeting today? Number 1, remember, if you're writing the exam next year, the MCQE1 is going to undergo significant improvements from April next year. So you need to plan your preparation towards that. I don't know whether they may introduce some new objectives, because don't forget that they are always updating the objectives. And in MedCognito, we are always stressing on the need to get the objectives. So look, if they are planning on doing that, if they update the objective, remember that we'll be here to make sure that you get the updated form, because we are always, updating our notes and everything. Okay. So another thing is that you can stay up to date with the MCC announcement. So if you go to the MCC's website, you realize that there is a place where you can sign up for their newsletters. Okay, you can sign up for their newsletters, and that will help you to know when exams have been opened. All those things. So please make sure that you are in tune with exactly what is with exactly what is happening. So if you want to sign up for their preparatory products and everything, what I will do is I will send you a link, okay, where you can click, put in your email address and your name. And when you do that, whenever there's any change in their preparatory materials and the rest, they will update you. So I'm putting the link so that you can sign up for any updates. Please just let me know if you received the link. Okay, I'm putting the link in both the YouTube comment section and the Facebook comment section as well, so that if there's anything, you can use that. And for those who are asking about scheduling for the exam, I'm also going to put a link so that you see the exam dates. So let me just maybe unshare my screen. So we at MedCognito will be looking out for all the changes and updating candidates as well. But I'm also giving you the resource so that you can sign up for the Medical Council's own updates. So it will come directly into your email. Okay, to come directly into your email. So I'm just going to share the dates that will be coming up for next year so that you will know. Okay. So if you are planning on writing the exam next year, you can either write it from April 9th to May 21st. Okay, that's number one. Or you can do August 19th to September 11th. Or you can do October 1st to October 22nd. So you realize that usually the exam is written 4 times a year or within 4 periods, right? But because of the changes, they have dropped the January 24th to the February 21st period. And now they are only going to have 3 periods in 2025. Then maybe, very likely, in 2026, they'll bring back the January to February period as well. I don't know. I don't work at the Medical Council, so we will see. So Dr. Tariq, you asked the question. Let me see. Dr. Tariq says starting 6 April. So Dr. Tariq, if you can explain your question better, that can help me to know how to communicate it to the group. Okay. So doctors, please, if you have any question, let me know. Today, I just wanted to update you on, for those who want to write the exam next year, what you should expect. What you should expect in that exam. So that is all I'm saying. Yeah. So Dr. Tariq, if you can just put up your question well, that would be very good. If not as well, I just want to know if you have any general question you want to ask about the MCCQE1, let me know, and then we'll take it from there. Okay. But for today, we'll just keep it very simple. These are the updates, and this is what you have to look out for. Any question? And for those who are asking, on Monday, I'm going to share the link as well. On Monday, we're going to have the last mock, which will contain a CDM. Okay. On Monday, we're going to do the last mock, which is going to contain a CDM. After Monday, we will not run any mock which contains a CDM again. So if you want to register for that mock, I'm dropping the link in the comment section. Okay. I'll drop the link in the comment section. You can just click on it to, register for the last mock, which contains a CDM. Now, Dr. Tariq said something. No, I'm sorry. I wanted to say the new exam for next year will start on April 9th. Oh, okay, sure. So yeah, it will start on April 9th. So please, that is the link for you to register for the last mock from MedCognito, which contains CDM. We will continue doing our mock exams every 2 weeks, every on Mondays, okay? But this particular one is special because it is the last mock which will contain a CDM. After that, no more mocks from MedCognito which will contain CDMs. All the mocks will focus on MCQ, so that you can prepare very well for the MCQ. So any other question, so that we can see how best we can help you. Any question, okay? Any question? So if you want to type your question, just type it in the comment section. It will come. And for those who want to sign up for, the updates from the Medical Council, I'm putting their link in the comment section. All you need is like your email address, and I think your email address, your first name, and how long you want to receive the updates, whether for just 1 month, for 3 months, for 6 months. So you will see that as well in the comment section. Click on that to, so that if you have any thing you want to know, you can ask the Medical Council and they'll help you with that. Okay. They are very helpful. They have a very supportive, customer care team. So that's awesome. Okay. So yeah, any other question? If not, we'll just wrap it up today, and we'll see you in the mock on Monday, September 23rd. Monday, September 23rd. Come, let's study together and prepare effectively for the exam. And for those who are asking for my phone number, this is my phone number. Just send a WhatsApp right now. 306 891 5649. 306 891 5649. 306 891 5649. So during the mock, if you are a 2025 candidate, you can just take the MCQ. That should be 3 hours. But if you are taking your exam this year, you can take the 6-hour exam, which contains both the MCQs and the CDM. Okay? Yeah. And this is somebody saying that, hey, Dr. Brony, thank you for tonight's mock. It really helped me identify areas where I need to focus my study for the exam. Your efforts are appreciated, and I wish to have many more mocks like these. And this is a candidate who scored 155 over 210 in that particular mock. So, doctors, these mocks help you to up your game, and it helps you to get things going. So if you are in a MedCognito program, this is only $24.99 for the MCQ, and for the CDM as well. It's only $29.99 as well. But for those who are not MedCognito candidates, you can still take the mock with us. It is $69.99 for the MCQs and $59.99 for the CDM. So that's what I'm putting out there for you. Somebody's asking, do you plan to transform a French MCQE1? So we may need a French teacher. So far, I don't have a French tutor. So if anyone wants to join our team as a French tutor, kindly send a message to my WhatsApp. Let's have a conversation so we can help our brothers and sisters who also speak French. Unfortunately, I can't speak French. So that's why it's difficult to help. But if we can get a French tutor, that would be awesome. Okay. So you can even get, MedCognito and whatever we offer for just 30 days, for just $367, just 30 days. And you get everything that we offer, just 30 days. You get everything that we offer. And I'll put the link to that as well in the comment section. So for just 30 days, you will have everything. Every live class we'll conduct during that time, you have access to it. Okay. But if you also don't want the 30-day package and you want a full 6-month study package as well, it's only for $1,997. Okay. $1,997. And you can decide to pay it in installments. You can decide to pay it one time. So this is there for you, where you can take advantage of it. So doctors, yeah, I'm not going to take your time so much. I'm putting the link to registering for the mock, registering for the 1-month package, and registering for the 6-month package. And if you want to send me a message, this is the right time. Just send a message right away. I'll be waiting for you, and I'll make sure that if you need me to give you a call, I'll give you a call right away. This is my phone number, +1 306 891 5649. +1 306 891 5649. Doctors, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. You can watch the replay on our YouTube channel. So please go to our YouTube channel as well and subscribe. And thank you very much, for those who sent me birthday messages yesterday. I'm really, really grateful. Okay. I'm really, really grateful. And for those who also subscribe to our YouTube channel, awesome. So there's a question here. Dr. Mallet Johannes says, to sit for the April 2025 exam, when should we register for the exam? And when should we complete the source verification process? Doc, I'll suggest that, complete your source verification process right away, because you don't want to be caught in the crossroads, right? Where you don't know whether you get it. And you don't need all the documents source verified before you can take the MCCQE1 exam. So just contact them, just contact the medical council. They'll tell you which specific documents you need. I know you need to source verify your transcript. I know you need to source verify your medical degree. And if you're a practicing doctor, you need to source verify your license, right? But please just contact them. They'll be of great help. Okay. They're an awesome bunch. And I really, really love, the way they prepare. And someone is asking, when should they start preparation? Doctor, start now, because the MCQ1, there's a lot which goes into it. So please make sure that you start right now. And you can see a lot on our YouTube channel. Maybe let me just log in there so that you can see what is happening there. So if you log into our YouTube channel, you have access to so many materials, okay? You have access to so many materials. So I'm just going to log into our YouTube channel so that you will see what is happening there. You have so many materials. Let me just share the link. And so if you don't know what is happening on our YouTube channel, look, just go there. You'll be very glad that everything you need. And we are just going through all the objectives one by one. Dr. Alam, you said you have a question. So while I'm waiting for your question, I'm going to share the so that candidates will see what is happening on the MedCognito YouTube channel. So let me share the link. Yeah. So if you go to MedCognito YouTube channel, okay, just come here, just click on videos. Okay. When you click on videos, we also have a nursing program. So if you have some friends who are also taking the nursing, who are also interested in taking the nursing exam, we have an awesome group of nursing tutors who are taking candidates through it. So if you want to see all the live videos, okay, just click here and you see all the live videos. Currently, we have 145 videos for you. If you want to even see some shots where we deal with, some specific key things for you to easily remember, just click on shots. If you also want to see the videos from the oldest video, okay, from the oldest video, so acute vision loss, how to, pass the MCQE1, understanding fever and hyperthermia, which is also an MCQ1 objective, Glasgow Coma Scale Score, intimate partner violence, because there's a whole objective on abuse, lumbar puncture made ridiculously easy. So doctors, if you've not gone through these materials, please, we've made this is for you. It's free. And even those who are going for the TDM exam, there's some stuff there, So if you've not really explored our YouTube channel, please, I'll suggest that take time, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and just go there and just see what we have. We have more than 140 videos, and we are going to load more, so that it's an open resource for you to study. All right. So yeah, this is what we have in stock for you. Dr. Ahmed is asking a question. Is Toronto Notes a good and sufficient enough study guide for reviewing the exam? So that's a very important question. Toronto Notes is an awesome book, but please don't read Toronto Notes cover to cover. What you rather need is to go through the MCC objectives, okay? look at the various objectives which will be tested in the exam. And this is my objective um, um, book. I've downloaded it. Metcognito has designed it so that it is easy for you, okay? And use this. So go in there, look at the objective. So if the objective talks about chest pain, then you can go into Toronto Notes and read on chest pain. I can talk to you about some objectives like abdominal distension. So you go in there, you read on it. Some objectives like abnormal white blood cell count. You go in there, you look at the causal conditions. They will mention some specific conditions, and then when you go to the enabling objectives, they will also talk about some specific things you need to know. Then you go into the into Toronto Notes and use that as your study guide. But don't read it back to back, or else you will get you will get confused. So he said, where can I access this book? Which book are you talking about? Are you talking about the Toronto Notes? The Toronto Notes, you can buy it from any bookshop. Is it Toronto Notes you're talking about or something different? Hello, Doc. Is it Toronto Notes you're talking about or you're talking about something different? So let me know. If it's something different, then I can help you and direct you to the right place. Okay. So what I will do is I will get you a link to download this particular objective book, because what we've done is that we've broken down the objectives. So if you want to study it for 6 months, you can do that. If you want to also use a 3-month study plan, you can do that. So if that is what you're asking about, let me know and we will get it for you. Okay. Oh, the book I was showing. Okay, let me get you the link. I'm getting the link right now. I'm getting you the link right now. I'll get you the link right now. Okay, awesome. So I'm putting the link in the comment section. Okay, the link is in the comment section. You can click on it to download it. And doctor, let me know if you've been able to download it. Okay, so yeah, so make sure you get your objective book. It is free. It is about 30 something pages. Let me see. It's about 33 pages. It's free from Metcognito. So the MCC itself has developed objectives, and it's about 441 pages. So we have summarized everything. And we've even given you a study guide with it. So you have a 3-month study guide, you have a 6-month study guide, and that can help you to go through it. And if you want to access the program for even just 1 month, as I said, it's only $367. So for those who are asking, I'm putting the link in the comment section. Okay, $367. I'm putting the link in the comment section. Sure. Dr. Ahmed, have you been able to download the book? Have you been able to download the book? So if you've been able to download the book, let me know. And then if you have any other questions. So doctors, any other questions for me? If not, let's wrap it up and let's go home. Spend time with the people you love, and we'll see you on the side of success. You're unable to download it. So you just need to click on download, and then it will just ask you, I think, for your name and your email address, and then you can just download it right away. Okay, good. And if you are having issues, just text me on WhatsApp 306-891-5649. I'll send it to you on WhatsApp as well. So doctors, anyone on the call right now who is having difficulty in loading this book, just send a WhatsApp message to me right now. +1 306-891-5649. +1 306-891-5649. Whether you are in Canada, whether you're outside Canada, just send me a WhatsApp and I'll make sure that I send it. I'll send you this book so that you can have it on your phone as well. Okay, you can have it on your phone. It's free from Metcognito. If anyone is selling it to you, tell them it's not true. It is free. Okay, so doctors, Dr. Tariq, please send me a WhatsApp right now. +1 306-891-5649. +1 306-891-5649. And I'll do that. And Dr. Fidios says that when we receive sample questions for the new curriculum exam format, so the MCC says that it should be ready in December 2024. Yeah. So Dr. Fedios, it will be ready in 2024 December. So doctors, those who cannot access the link, send me a WhatsApp 306-891-5649, and we will send you the link on your phone and the book on your phone so you can download it and study with it. Thank you very much. It's been awesome talking to you. Get some good night's sleep, and we'll meet when we meet again, hopefully on Sunday for a class. Okay? Take advantage of the 1 month access, the 6 months access as well. Register for the mock exams. Come, let's study for the exam. All the best, doctors. Good night. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.